Hi, I'm Anthony Bryan, Product Evangelist for JSCAPE. In this video, we're going to talk about logging configuration. JSCAPE MFT Server logs all domain activity to a log directory or JDBC accessible database. Here we are in JSCAPE MFT Server Manager in our example domain, and when you're ready to configure logging, just click on the logging node. Now, if you install to the default directory and use this as your logging directory, it will be in program files / JSCAPE MFT server / logs / the domain name. And this is for file logging. You'll notice there are options to rotate the logs on a time base or by file size. Besides the file log, there's also the database log, which logs all server activity to a JDBC accessible database. To use the database log option, you must first create the database on your database server. Scripts for creating a database may be found in the installation directory under etc. There are scripts for MySQL, Microsoft SQL, Server, and Oracle. Libraries for JDBC drivers must be placed in the libs directory of your JSCAPE MFT server installation. The JDBC driver class registered under File Settings JDBC, and the server must be restarted for the new drivers to be loaded. The JDBC URL is used to connect to the database. The above example demonstrates connecting to a MySQL database. Contact your database vendor for access to JDBC libraries and assistance on specifying the JDBC URL. Once you've filled out the other options, you can click Test Parameters to test. The Syslog tab lets you configure logging all activity to a Syslog daemon in addition to your existing file log or database log settings. To use the Syslog option, you must have an existing Syslog daemon running, which may be either remote or local. Settings tab has a single option for verbose logging. If you need to debug a connection-related issue, it is often helpful to enable verbose logging, which is disabled by default and should only be used for debugging purposes, as verbose logging contains a lot of information that can slow performance and increase the size of log files. The last tab is for viewing log files. Keep in mind that if you're configured for a file log, your log is just a simple text file and can be opened in a text editor like Notepad. Well, that about wraps things up. In this video, we showed you how to configure logging. For more information on JSCAPE MFT Server, please visit jscape.com.